P.
It's going in! Don't worry. I got him. Woo! I run this. I run this.
All day. Oh, that's the win. Look at that. Oh, that's spooky. Can't give me that one. Don't give me that. Yeah, that's my spot. Yeah, that's right. Don't give me those. I got ball. Are you serious? Oh, takeover. Oh, downtown. Don't let me keep shooting that.
Rolling.
That was going in. Oh. My game is gold right here. Oh, that slipped out of my hand. Woo! Yeah! You don't want none of this.
One more.
Yeah, baby. What? No. Oh, that's deep. I can believe
Let's go! Yes, sir. That's the way I back up my game.
Changed his as an athlete.
And then I have a very tall son named Kid 500K.
No wonder, Baron.
But first,
No wonder.
Watch the screen. Way to grab that, Brian.
You know, just be ready.
Right here.
Yeah, that was sweet.
Will! Ball up!
I mean, come on, yo.
Screen coming! Screen coming!
Wow.
Come around. Switch.
What?
Focus.
Watch the pick. Switch.
That's what I want to see. Yes. Easy work.
Yes, sir. That's the way I back up my game.
Started, man. Let's get it started.
Come around here.
Hey, let's go. Move around. Give me that.
Way to grab it. Don't let him shoot that.
Might be good enough for the City League, but it's not gonna cut it here.
Come on, MP.
Your confidence is gone now.
Great game.
Look out there, MP.
What's up, MP?
Visualize a win tonight. And go out and take it.
MP's about to tear it
Get
up.
ready to light it up tonight.
Welcome to a special presentation of the NBA on Christmas Day here on 2K Sports. We want to wish each and every one of you a Merry Christmas. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and our sideline reporter is David Aldridge. And as we're reaching the end of the calendar year, here's a great chance to delve into the updated power rankings. The take a look at the Warriors. They couldn't hold their position this week, but remain in the top 10.
And checking out the Lakers, they've claimed the top spot because they've earned it. Some people say they're playing above their heads. I think we're just starting to realize how good this team is.
Here are the starters for Los Angeles. Down in the block, it's LeBron and Davis. Austin Reeves out there with the kid, and it's Hachimura in at the 3. And for Golden State, the athletic front court pair, Wiggins alongside Kuminga. Some kind of shooting in the backcourt for him. It's Curry and Hield. And it's Jackson Davis in at the 5. This is the most wonderful time of the year. Christmas and the NBA. All wrapped up, Greg, into one beautiful package.
It is, partner. And as a player, it was always an honor to play in those Christmas Day games. And now it's an honor for us as announcers to call them. It's one of the best days on the NBA calendar.
He had a nice open look right there.
No hesitation from Wiggins, shooting with confidence and conviction.
Here's the kid. James, a screen on Hield. Wyatt. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Hield with it. And Hachimura picks him up defensively. Hield kicks to Kuminga. Reeves against Curry. That one good for 2.
Stronger than he looks. Curry able to take the hit there and finish.
Here's the kid. We saw him go on a scoring rampage last game. Davis with a screen on Hield. The kid gets the bucket.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
The kid's gone 50% from the arc, 1 of 2. Curry against Reeves. And many around the league believe Curry doesn't get enough fouls called in his favor. G.A., what do you think?
There could be some truth to that. He gets held and grabbed more than anyone when running off screens, but especially blatant on drives to the rim.
Making it look effortless. Send this guy to the stripe. He's going to cash in more than not.
And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. The kid passes to LeBron. LeBron is screen on Hield. The kid can't hit. Golden State has come out of the gates quickly. 4-point game. Hield can't hit. Here's the kid, guarded by Curry. The kid passes to Reeves. From past the arc. And James gets it to go on the assist by Reeves.
Well, you know, defensively, you try to keep LeBron out of the lane, but then he drops that on you.
Hield kicks to Kuminga. Back to Hield. A rebound by the Lakers. And the win streak sitting at an astonishing 29 games. A monumental team achievement.
Guys, I tell you what, they're playing some of the best basketball that I've ever seen. I mean, they look virtually unbeatable. The key now is they continue to try to strive for consistency, to be ready to handle whenever the next loss does come up. That's going to be the key, bouncing back when they do have somebody in this streak.
The Warriors making a switch here. Green's checked in. And that drops, so they now lead by 1. And LeBron, the only player to reach 40,000 points in his career. Clark, you're shaking your head. It's incredible, isn't it?
Absolutely remarkable, Kevin. And I did not think I would see it in my lifetime. 40,000 points. Just the sound of that is ridiculous. And, you know, he not only has lived up to the hype that has followed him since he was 15 years old, he's actually exceeded it, Kevin, which is crazy.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, the kid in his last game against the Pistons was superb on the floor. He finished with 47 points and, as always, was a force on defense, doing whatever he wanted at that end. A performance like that makes you hungry for more. Be looking to follow that up tonight. Guys?
Yeah, David, in stretches, he was absolutely dominant. Greg, he'd love to match that performance tonight.
Yeah, this team needs his contributions. When he's right, he makes winning plays time and time again.
For sure, and draws so much defensive attention that it opens up opportunities for others.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
And that one, good. Wiggins has got 5 now.
Out of the pick and roll, Wiggins doing a nice job staying poised, causing the defender just enough hesitation where he can make his move.
Now here is Hachimura, still without a basket. Outside Curry. Healed outside. Wiggins from outside. Reeves with the rebound. For the Lakers, they won their last contest, that game against the Detroit Pistons. Davis sets a screen. Wyatt, and again Los Angeles with the triple. Several lead changes going on here in the early portion of this game.
It reminds me of that cameo song, Back and Forth.
Now here's Curry. Look at those numbers of his. You just can't say enough about the work he's doing at the offensive end. He's averaging about 30.5 points a game. And talking about Buddy Hield, he is someone you can definitely count on. He can score from any place.
Yeah, he's got great range.
What? I'm putting a golf simulator in my parents' house. There's 5 feet of snow.
His durability is just as impressive as his stroke. You know, most seasons, Buddy Hield plays in 80 or more games, and that is very much a rarity these days. And he's also a 40% career shooter from 3. So he can space the floor, and you know he's going to be on the floor whenever it's game time.
Now Green, after the missed 3 from the kid. 19 seconds left here in the first quarter. Hield with a screen on Milton. Pass to Hield. Clock at 6. And the Warriors miss again. Here's the kid. The tray. Good on the triple. 12 points for him.
Boy, at the offensive end, his game is so impressive. I mean, he's a threat every time up the floor.
Plenty of offense in this closely contested first quarter of play. The Lakers on top, up by 3. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from San Francisco.
That's so cool.
You been here before?
I think in person. You've been here before, so but still feels the same every time you come. So. Get off my phone.
And we welcome you back to NBA action, a great tradition, Christmas Day basketball, here on 2K Sports. And taking a look at Los Angeles' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing?
Just stretching out the floor at first. They had the defense scrambling.
And you know what? That's what happens when you establish your three-point game early. Puts the defense right up against it.
So on the floor for the Lakers to start this second quarter, Jackson Hayes is out there with Jared Vanderbilt. Then it's Connect. Then it's the kid, and it's Milton in at the point guard. Here's the kid, and the 3-ball is good. The kid's got the lead up to 6 now for the Lakers.
12 straight points off of 3-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
And guys, now that they're rolling from out there, the defense has to really get up into them. You've got to almost be in their jerseys to try to deny those looks.
Now here's Schroeder. Nothing on the board. And it's good off the back rim and in.
In today's game, to be a successful guard like Schroeder, knocking down jumpers is really a must.
The kid passes to Vanderbilt. And awards now have a minimum amount of games needed to qualify. An interesting twist in this whole story.
Yeah, and it seems logical because of the uproar from the fans and the media that they implement this. And how can you be that impactful in reality, though, if you only play half the year?
Golden State moving the ball around. Pass to Podziemski. driving in. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down.
And, you know, for a big man, I think Green is one of the better dime droppers in the league. I mean, he's a true point forward who has excellent vision and sees the floor well.
Here's the kid, 15 points in the game. From downtown, hits it from three-point range. The kid's got 18 points in the game.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And you know, that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Schroeder dishes to Kuminga. Green against Vanderbilt. It's tipped, and he recovers it. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And a look now at some of the players we can expect to see in this year's dunk contest. Always one of the great events of All-Star Weekend.
It is, Kevin. You just can't take your eyes off it. The ideas those guys come up with, and then the guts it takes to pull them off, always blows me away.
You look at Kuminga. Some might say he's a long shot at this point, but you never know.
Hey, stranger things have happened, and we'll just have to wait and see.
And as always, we'll keep the updates coming in as we get closer to All-Star Weekend. One thing you already know, there are some great players pulling in votes so far.
Yeah, I think it's safe to say that this is going to be one of those dunk contests that everybody's going to be tuning into.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, thank you very much. LeBron James is still dominating at an age where most players are well into their retirement. How does he do it? He said, show up, put the work in, and then go out and trust it. I'm just trying to push the limit. See how far I can take this thing. It's me versus Father Time. Kevin, back to you.
And David, that's one you're always going to win against Father Time. Hey, thank you for the report.
You've got to respect Green at the arc. If he gets open out there, he can make you pay.
And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Kicks it out to James. LeBron James making it look easy from deep.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
And guys, hold on now. I'm getting word we have Shams Charania calling in. Shams, what do you have for us?
Thanks. Well, for the Warriors this summer, there was disappointment seeing their longtime trio broken up with the departure of Klay Thompson. But many around the league felt like with the additions they've made, this team is actually upgraded. So, guys, we'll see how they hold up in this crowded Western Conference. Do Steph Curry and Draymond Green have enough?
They'll be challenged for certain. Okay, Shams, thank you for the report. And Los Angeles with some changes. Hachimura comes in for Connect, and it's Austin Reeves in for Shake Milton. We've got 1:13 left to play here in the half. Curry outside. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. They put up a nice win against Detroit the last time out.
And that one was all about offensive execution, running your plays, picking your spots.
Yeah, you know, not deviating from the game plan is critical. You got to trust in the system.
So it's the Lakers now after the missed three from Stephen Curry. The kid gets the bucket.
And how about the last 5 made shots have all been threes? The defense is just giving up a barrage.
Most teams get the message to cover shooters after 1 or 2 wide open looks at the three-point shot, but it seems like they have just not figured it out.
On its way from Curry for 2, Hachimura grabs the miss.
Boy, he's got to be disappointed in the result there. I mean, the defender really didn't make any impact at all.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Here's the kid, covered by Wiggins. Up again. Great positioning on the putback. And the Lakers lead by 15.
As the game has gone along, they've gotten more and more aggressive on the backboard.
Well, it's paid off with a greater rate of second chance hoops. I mean, great effort to build this lead on their part.
Knocks down the 3 ball. So we've reached the end of the first half of play. Lakers on top as they end the second quarter with a massive 16-6 run. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
Welcome, everybody. We'll get things going with a look at who might be participating in the upcoming three-point contest. Look, I know this is going off topic, but during the first half, we were doing some dribbling drills. So, Kenny, as the point guard here, I want you to rank our handlers.
Okay, obviously, first is me. Second, I'll get that to you, Ernie. Third, I'll go with our IT guy. He really surprised me. Then you, Shaq.
There's no way I'm after Ernie.
Shaq, if you want to be better, you can be.
And let's talk now about that first half. What a commanding start for the Lakers.
They're moving well on offense. Great teamwork. Maybe not as strong as our teamwork, but whose is?
How about your old Lakers team?
What I remember seeing, they pass the ball into Shaq, Ernie, and it never comes back out.
That's why they call me the Shaq Hole.
Wait a minute. What defense are you in?
And that's all for us. Now it's time to send it back to Kevin Harlan for the beginning of the third quarter.
All right. Here, we need this play. Just put the slow on the side. Slow on the side. Come on. Come on.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out. If this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. A fantastic game from the kid in this one.
And if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a handful.
Yeah, you know what? The defense is going to adjust. They'll be ready for him now, so I'm sure they talked a lot about how to slow him down.
Some kind of shooting in the backcourt for him. It's Curry and Hield. The athletic front court pair. Wiggins alongside Kuminga. And it's Jackson Davis in at the 5. That's Steve Kerr's 5 as we get into the second half.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
The kid passes to Davis. Here's Reeves. Pass to the kid. Connects from three-point range. The kid's got the first basket of the third quarter for the Lakers. Clark, what is it about Austin Reeves' style of play that makes him such a good scorer?
I love the fact that he can change pace with the dribble. You know, he's not super fast, but he's not slow either. What he is shifty and smart. He's got good size, good ball skills, and he's got a nice mid-range jumper. All of that allows him to keep defenders off balance.
Reeves can't hit.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Wiggins kicks to Curry. Fires for 3. The rebound by James. Los Angeles leading by 13. The kid passes to James. Here's the kid. He has 29. Traps in the tray.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
And those triples, they sure do add up quickly, don't they? I mean, they've got to make some kind of adjustment here.
Now here's Curry. They set the screen. Hield with the bucket.
Leave it to Hield to respond. A consistent three-point sniper.
Here's the kid. He's got 32. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long-distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Now here's Hield. He's got 11. Down low. It's stolen by Davis. Here's the kid. And he lays it straight in. The kid's got 37.
I love his